Hey AussieDoodle fans, we're here at the Louisville, Kentucky AussieDoodle Ranch, and we have Winnie's puppies here today, and her puppies are 6 weeks old. We have some special guests today. This is Dell and Leslie and their son Max.
Hi.
Hey everybody. And they are actually from Louisville, Kentucky, so we're really excited that one of these puppies gets to stay here in Louisville. And that's Kona. There's little Kona. Hey Kona. Kona is a sweet puppy. Very well balanced, very not too rambunctious, not too submissive. She's right in the middle. She's a really good dog. And so these dogs are 6 weeks old now, and everyone went to the vet yesterday. The vet was very impressed. This is one of Winnie's litters, remember? And let's see, I think this is her 5th litter of AussieDoodles. So we always know what to expect when Winnie has her litter. We have great colors and great personalities. And Winnie's dogs are just always very fun, go anywhere, do anything dogs. So now that they're 6 weeks old, this is where they pretty much stay in the kitchen all the time. So in case you haven't seen it before, this is our kitchen. And the puppies pretty much invade our lives. You'll see puppy toys. You'll see a chewed up bar stool, things like that. But that's okay, these puppies are worth it. We love having them in the kitchen with us all the time. Little T.S. Eliot here, or I should say Big T.S. Eliot, is making a fashion statement today. He's got on his ugly Christmas sweater. He's a good boy. And that is Bella. Hi, Bella.
You're a pretty boy. I'm a pretty boy.
And Max is holding. I gotta check. Okay, that's the girl. That's Thunder. Hi, Thunder. Thunder.
Thunder, right?
Thunder. I gotta show you this in the puppy crate because little Blues here is so tired. He is just sprawled right out. And there's little Katie. Katie's the sweetest ever. And there's Ben. Hi, Ben. Ben is a big boy. He's a good boy. Dell and Leslie have been waiting a long time for their little girl, Kona. Yeah. Dell and Leslie, can you give me an idea of why you chose AussieDoodle for this puppy? There's lots of places to get an AussieDoodle, right? Why did you choose us?
So we really liked that you were local. That was one thing that was really nice for us. I like the fact that we could kind of come over and see the environment that the dogs are in, which is amazing.
Yeah, that's fun.
So. And we were just really impressed with that. Really, we found, it's interesting because we live about, 7 miles away, but we found you on the internet, as is the way. And I thought your website was really, really thorough. But one thing that we really liked was the puppy cam. And I think, feeling like you have a connection with your puppy before you bring them home is something that I didn't know how important it was. And it really is a really cool thing now that we get to see her. And I feel like I know all of these dogs already, don't you, Max? You feel like we got to watch good video and
seeing the environment that the puppies are brought up in also, we can reaffirm that it's a really good environment and they're well taken care of, and you guys obviously really care about these puppies. And we actually got to visit an earlier litter before the puppies were even born, and you guys showed as much care in that litter as you do this one. And
that's right. You guys got to see Minnie Poochie's litter.
Yes, we did. Yes.
Yeah, when they were 6 weeks old.
Mm-hmm.
So we do encourage people to come visit, but we like to wait until the puppies are 6 weeks old, until they've been to the vet and they've, at least have their first round of vaccinations.
This is our first visit,
Yeah.
and the vaccinations were what, Friday?
Just yesterday.
So
Yeah.
we came the second weekend.
This is our first experience with a pet at home. So
Oh,
for
okay.
us, it's really important to have kind of a resource like you. So you've been really good and really responsive, and you really care about where the dogs go, and you really want to make sure that we know what we're doing and we're not necessarily flying blind. So that's really really helpful for us too.
Yeah. We get pretty attached to these puppies, as you can imagine. They're not just out in a kennel in the backyard. These puppies are invading our life. We're with them pretty much 24/7. And we get pretty attached to them. So we really like to make sure they have a good life. We like to, train the trainer, as we call it.
Yeah.
Because, the better you do with your puppy when you get it, the more well-rounded and the more well-balanced your dog is going to be when it's an adult.
Yeah.
Hi, little Bella.
She's starting to wake up a little bit.
Biting her own tail.
Are you sweetie Bella? Huh? Are you a sweet girl?
Such a calm environment for having so many puppies at the same time.
Well, come back in a couple hours when they're all rambunctious, and you might not say the same thing. But yeah, we try to just have one litter at a time here at this house. Of course, right now I have 3 litters. One here, one in Atlanta, and one in Searcy, Arkansas. So while we have 3 litters at once, we only have one at each location.
Yeah. So you get a little special care.
That's right. I mean,
Yeah.
if you have 3 litters in one home, it's really impossible to raise the puppies, like we are
Yeah.
here. Okay, AussieDoodle fans. That's Winnie's puppies at 6 weeks old.
Say bye.
We'll check in with you with the bonus video later on in the week. Adios.
Bye.
Over and out.